Japandi. The perfect fusion of Japanese and Scandinavian, Japandi design focuses on minimalistic designs that are aesthetically pleasing yet highly functional. Japandi makes clever use of craftsmanship and tactile materials such as textured and unfinished wood, bamboo and handmade ceramics to add comfort and warmth. You can expect to find a plethora of muted colors, clean lines, natural materials, and minimal yet well-curated furnishings. Japandi design isn't sparse, it's intentional. Use muted colors with hints of pale green or bringing plants and greenery into your home to give it a sense of outdoor living. To get the best of both worlds, draw on the coziness of Scandi design with warm textures and soft pieces while maintaining the elegance of Japanese decor. Cottagecore. Cottagecore is a new cultural movement that idolizes embracing simplicity and encourages people to enjoy being in the comfort of their homes and to live a more self-sufficient life. You can think of cottagecore as a warm and non-judgmental style of interior design. It's whimsical and playful, but with quirky and nostalgic elements. In addition to many potted plants and rustic wooded furniture and other nostalgic touches, homes decorated in this style also show a lot of signs of self-sufficient lifestyle, like hanging dried herbs and leaving foraging baskets around. Cottagecore doesn't share minimalism's focus on negative space, clean lines, and a clutter-free home. It actually embraces some of the clutter as a sign of life. Ultimately, cottagecore is a nostalgic movement. Its aim is to celebrate a return to traditional skills and crafts such as foraging, baking, pottery, etc. New Nordic. Scandinavian design has been one of the most popular interior design trends since the 1930s. However, a new twist on this minimalistic style has recently emerged, called New Nordic. The inspiration for this style of design comes straight from nature, adding that much needed touch of color and some natural materials that make the interiors much cozier and less cold. The color palette is inspired by nature and the Nordic landscapes, so anything from burnt oranges and earthy colors to deep blues and forest greens are all welcome in this style. With New Nordic, just like Scandi design, the first step is to declutter your home of excess things. But pairing your clean space with the darker tones and more tactile materials and textures will create a real sense of warmth in your home. And of course, it's impossible to have a Scandi design without a little bit of hygge, so fill your space with love and warmth through accessories such as blankets, pillows, rugs, and photos on the walls. Grand Millennial. A new interior design style called Grand Millennial, a portmanteau of grandma and millennial, has recently surfaced. It's a modern-day spin on the traditional interiors that our grandmas had when we were kids. If you love traditional decor pieces, maximalist interior styles, and neo-Victorian designs, then you will probably love this new style as well. Even though this style is quite maximalist and loud, it's not exactly stuffy. The updated 21st century take on traditional style trends feels nostalgic and comfortable, without looking too kitschy. Patterns are paramount in Grand Millennial design, heavily using classic and modern prints on curtains, upholstery, and wall coverings. Embellishments like ruffles, pleats, and fringe are also seeing a resurgence. Heirloom and vintage furniture brings a sense of history to these rooms, while abstract art and metallic accents freshen and modernize the look. It is also a great idea to bring out all of your collections that are gathering dust in your closet. Industrial. Industrial interior design is often associated with lofts, apartments, and city dwellings. However, you can take elements of this interior style and make it work in just about any type of home. Industrial style decor comprises of stripped-back architectural details, including the use of bare bricks, metals, wood, as well as salvaged and recycled materials, often obtained from salvaged or reclaimed yards. The key characteristics of industrial design are exposed brick walls, using metal and wood, using Edison bulbs and metal light fixtures, furnishings upholstered in natural textures and neutral colors, and a touch of vintage pieces. Despite its simplicity, industrial style manages to create a bold statement and is an environmentally friendly approach to design, as it encourages the use of recycled or salvaged materials. Thank you for watching, and subscribe for more videos.